Namaskar. I welcome all of you to our educative session, to this educative session, Future Mantra for Students. Future Mantra for Students. Students, they are the future of our country. They are the next generation of our country. And they are always hopeful. They have a dream in life. They always visualize for a bright future, better future. There is not a single student, he or she may be in a school or a college or in a university. Always they have their mission, vision, dream and goal to achieve. But how many of them achieve it? They know it, that for reaching to that destination, the goal, to realize their dream, they have to work hard, work smart, be innovative, be creative, but they are not that sincere, they are not that pragmatic, that practical. Hence, there is always need of a guide to guide them. There is need of a coach to coach them. There is a need of a mentor to show them the direction. And this, our educative session, Future Mantra for Students, will act as a guide, as a coach, as a mentor for the student to ignite their mind. All the students have their own skill, the life skills, the potentiality, the abilities to do wonder. They need a guide, they need a coach, and they need somebody to have a hand-holding support to show the right direction at the right time for a better future. Hence, this program is expected to focus on this mission and vision, focus on students. Hence is the name Future Mantra for Students. Let's start today. Today is the first session, and we'll be in the initial 10 sessions. We'll be dealing with all the 10 life skills recommended by World Health Organization, that is which has been included also in the school and college curriculum as a part of their academics. So today, the first life skill is self-awareness. Self-awareness, understanding self, knowing self, being aware about ourselves. We talk all big things. We talk so many things about so many people, but when it comes to us, do I know myself? Let's ask 4 or 5 questions. Who am I? What is my goal? What is my strength? What is my weaknesses? What is my dream? What is my role? I mean, in which role I am playing now? What is my activities which I am doing? What is my goal? But which direction I am moving? The direction I am moving, is it leading me to my goal, to my destinations? What I expect from others? And the last thing is that, what others expect from me? So many questions. If I do not know myself, if I do not know my strength, my weakness, my ability, my good qualities and my bad qualities, then how can I think of a bright future? How can I think of a dream to be realized? How can I think of achieving greater success? How can I think of excel in life? So the first thing that I must know myself. That is self-awareness. And for self-awareness, I must love myself. I must love myself. I must explore myself. Let's take a pen and paper. For example, here's a pen. Let's take a pen and paper. Here's a pen. Let's write down just like this. Like this. Here is my strength. Here is my weakness. Who better knows about myself? I know better. But I have never talked to myself. That is the pity. Let's start talking to. If I love myself, I must talk to myself. And it's not a surprise. We are always excited to talk to that person whom we love most. In family, it may be mother. Outside, it may be an intimate friend. So let's accept ourselves as the most intimate friend. Let's talk to self. What is my strength? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the weakness, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. When you start writing this, then pages after pages, it will open the book of her life. We can find out there is so much of strength within me, but I am not realized the worth of this strength. And so many weaknesses, these are the bad qualities for which I am suffering. These are the bad qualities for which people do not like me, people hate me. and people go away from me. When this realization comes, then we can realize what is to be done, what is not to be done. And there are so many strengths which we are yet to explore, which we are yet to net. And there are also again 4 divisions. The strength which is 100% utilized, the strength which partly utilized, the strength which not at all utilized, another, the strength which is misutilized. This is the 4. Exactly similar manner our minus point. The minus point who is harming us totally, who is partly harming us, and which is going to harm us. So many type of weaknesses there. Until I do little exploration, and I can call it, let's rediscover ourselves. Till now we are knowing about ourselves in something, sometimes becoming overconfident. Let's now be confident, not overconfident. Yes, I am like this. This is my identity. This is my identity. This is the truth about myself. If I am reactive, this is the truth about myself. If I don't accept my mistake, it is the truth about myself. If I don't realize my goal, it is the truth about myself. I have to suffer. If I argue instead of discuss, it is my minus point. If I don't listen to my well-wishers, my parents, my teacher, it is my bad qualities. Such things I must realize. Then only the direction, path will be clear. I can find the light in the dark. Another things, always we don't find faults in us. We always find fault with others. So let's take the help of our relations in family and outside. Ask them how they look at us, how they have assessed, how they have felt. Give them a pen and paper. Please, as you have observed me, as you have studied me, as you have assessed me, please write down my strength and minus. Forget about the strength. Request your friends in family, members and friends to find your mistake. Let them help you to know yourself. The fantastic things. You can visualize yourself in the eyes of your friends, in the eyes of your relations, family members, because they love you so much, they will guide you. But you have to empower them. Please, please, please find my mistake. Guide me. Tell me when I am wrong so that I can correct myself. I can. And this is self-awareness. And for this self-awareness, we must have that positive attitude. We must have that self-confidence. And we must be always creative and constructive, taking everything in a positive way. Until unless I know myself, how can I plan my life? How can I visualize the future? The future is based on present. And I must learn from my past. What mistakes I have done in the past. I must analyze my past, admit my mistake, learn from the mistake, then plan for the future. And it depends on my strength and my weakness. So self-awareness is the first step in self-development. And if I want a bright future, I want a better future, I want a promising future, this is the first mantra of our life, planning our life, and that is self-awareness. And please, just for few minutes, close your eyes, get connected to self. Ask yourself, have I ever analyzed myself? Have I ever tried to understand myself? Have I ever tried to rediscover myself? If not, start from today. And this is exercise. This is not advice. This is not a suggestion. This is the guidance. This is the guidance. Please start this homework. This is your homework. And please remember, this is for you only. You are not doing for anybody else. If you love yourself, do it for yourself. And please return back your feedback. Here you find in this video, you find our WhatsApp number, you find our mail ID, and you find all connected things so that you can write to us, send your feedbacks. And if you face any odd, if you face anywhere, any hurdles in doing this, please share your feeling, write to us. We are there to guide you, to show you the right path. And that is why this educative session is meant for you, future mantra for students. If you like it, please subscribe our YouTube, please share it and spread it among your friends so that thousands of students will be benefited. Thank you very much. See you next time. Namaskar.